Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Corrie. Corrie is the transferred use of a Scottish surname, although also found in Ireland, recorded as Corrie, Corrie or Corry, which itself is derived from a place name. The name is said to come from the Gaelic word coire, which means cauldron, which would have been used to describe a topographical feature of a landscape, making it more distinguishable. In this case, the cauldron would signify a circular hanging valley on a mountaintop. Alternately, the name is said to come from an Old Norse personal name Corrie of unknown meaning, although some say curly-haired. As a given name, Corrie became popularized for little boys in the latter half of the 20th century throughout the English-speaking countries. Today, Corrie is still ranked relatively high as a masculine personal name in Northern Ireland and Scotland. Personality of the boy named Corrie. The 3 energy is powerful and enthusiastic. These personalities are cheerful, full of self-expression, and often quite emotional. They have an artistic flair and gift of gab that makes them natural entertainers. Their joyfulness bubbles over, and their infectious exuberance draws a crowd. The 3 personality is like a child, forever young and full of delight. They are charming, witty, and generally happy people. The 3 personality lives in the now and has a spontaneous nature. 3 seem to live with a bright and seemingly unbreakable aura that attracts others to them. In turn, they are deeply loyal and loving to their friends and family. Luck also has a tendency to favor number 3s. Popularity of the boy named Corrie. Corrie first appeared on the male naming charts in the United States in 1949. By the 1960s, it became clear that Corrie was on his way up, and fast. In 1969, Corrie landed a spot on the top 100 list of most favored boy names. It would remain a top 100 for almost 30 years, but the 1980s marked the trendiest decade for this simple name. For anyone around in 1987 around the release of the 80s classic film, The Lost Boys, you just couldn't get away from the teen idols known simply as the Corries, i.e., Corey Feldman and the late Corrie Haim. This was the height of Corrie. As the name became bare trendy for boys, it suddenly appeared on the female naming charts in 1969, although Corrie is the more common spelling for the girl version of this name. Corrie would disappear from the female naming charts in 1995, re-establishing Corrie as a male name. The turn of the 21st century has marked a substantial decline in usage for Corrie, however. It is now given to only about 1,000 baby boys a year. Even though the name has mainly Scottish and/or Scandinavian beginnings, it still sounds mostly Irish for some reason. The name is simple and cute, but it lacks a wow factor. If you like the name Corrie but want to jazz it up a bit, think about Cornelius or Cornell as possible alternatives. Quick facts on Corrie. Gender, boy. Origin, Nordic. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 359. Pronunciation, Coree. Simple meaning, cauldron. Characteristics of Corrie. Social, dramatic, popular, happy, communicative, optimistic, creative. Cultural references to the baby name, Corrie. Popular songs on Corrie. A song by the Kingston Trio, a song by the Bluegrass Cardinals, Corrie, Corrie, Darlin' Corrie. Famous people named Corrie. Corey Feldman, actor, Corey Parker, actor, Corrie Haim, actor, Corey Hart, Canadian singer,